So I did just play. I played Egg Hunter the other day. I'm thinking I go back to Hunter though. I feel like it's finally time to do this. And I'm maybe playing some Odd Hunter. Let's jam this. See what we're gonna put together. Put the good cards in. I feel like the deck kind of builds itself. Maybe I'm wrong. But I feel like if we're talking Odd Hunter, it's usually pretty obvious what you want in the deck. Maybe there's like some... maybe you even run that actually. That's good against Odd Rogue. Maybe you run Dire Mold. The 1-drops are kind of the interesting spot, I think. You probably play those. We want that. I want these. You don't want that, unfortunately. Toxfin's good because Murlocs get poisonous. 3s. I think you want the 3s with charge, right? That's one with charge. Holy, I'm seeing all of these Battlegrounds cards and my head is hurting. We want the Wolfie Man card. The Rider of Wolf, right? The Wolf. Leroy. Maybe one Owl. And then... Sorry, there were like 1-drops I was on the fence about. I was thinking about the Bloodsail card and Dire Maul, I think. Was there another one that I was looking at? Maybe this card's actually good. It's not that great though. It's just good against like Even Shaman or something. Maybe it's just this. You could play like one of those so you have like 4 pirates in the deck. And then you have 1 slot. I don't think Double Owl is a move. We need beasts, right? We have synergy for that, so we should do that. Okay. Oh, another paladin. Let's see if we're good enough to be on the play. Or on the coin, sorry. We do the 1-drops this time, which is nice. Definitely going to keep all of them. This is not good though. You'd always like to be on the coin. Just so they don't have the coin. I think with Odd Hunter you would probably prefer to have initiative, but the thing is, Odd Paladin, sorry, not Odd Paladin, but the Mech Paladin deck is just so much better when they're going second because they get an extra card in the coin. Never mind, he's playing Odd Paladin. Okay, great. Winnable game. So we should play maybe Firefly first. Then we can go Candle Shot plus Alley Cat to answer whatever he does next turn. Yeah? Get the value trade, I think. Really good start then against Odd Paladin. This is a matchup where like if they don't draw muster for battle, you can actually win, I think. And it's not even that hard. I don't want to say it's like that easy either, but it's not impossible. I think playing Flame Elemental here is still better than the Alley Cat, because when he hero powers, we get a value trade better. So she go Candle Shot, swing their value trade. And then we'd probably just double Alley Cat next turn. Maybe, I don't know if we'd even play a 3 if we got a 3. That's probably not worth. Yeah, we just value trade. Oh, and we get the mold, it's so nice. So this is 4, 6, 7, we'll get a full board already, that's insane. So one nice thing about Odd Paladin is they don't have Wild Pyro, and they don't have Consec. So I don't think this board's gonna get cleared. I think we should just be good to go. Pop off. Hopefully get the 8 damage face. It's not very much, because it is just a bunch of 1/1s, but it adds up over time. Especially if you're just gonna do that where you just hero powers and passes. Let's just use the Candle Shot, trade off the 1/1, and go face. That's 3 damage, man. Ballista Shot pops off. I believe with a couple of the new cards, Odd Hunter is going to be getting a buff as well from Descent of Dragons. Can check that out a little bit.
Back to your homes.
Okay, and then hero power. So I mean, at this point, that's fine. We don't really care, right? We're just like doing the face stuff now. We got board secured. He's trying to fight back, so we're just gonna do 8 from hand and do 6 from the board. And then our hero power does 3 damage. And he has 6 health. They don't usually run healing, so over 2 we win. Just with hero powers, even if he clears everything. We also have tracking to try and draw like a bow or a kill command or wolf rider to just get it right away as well. Trying to take a peek at those cards here real quick for you guys, because I know some of these are odd hunter cards, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there's a new side quest called Toxic Reinforcement, so use your hero power 3 times, summon 3/1 on Leper Gnomes. Maybe not that good, but I believe there's another card that was good. Yeah, Dwarven Sharpshooter, really good. It's 1 mana, 1/3, your hero power can target minions. Huge buff to Odd Hunter. Sounds funny, but it's actually giant. It's really, really good. It's broken 1/3. It's tracking first for fun. Rip the bow. Play the ballista shot. Slap him in the head. Good game. Alley Cats are better than Odd Paladin. I guess it's more Candle Shot and Firefly, but the Alley Cats kill him. Good stuff. Warrior. So I've been playing against a large amount of Pyro Warrior recently. I think it's still hard mode. I feel like the only problem with this is any of our 1-drops get clowned by the good old fashioned Nazos First Main or upgrade, which really sucks. Dire Maul being one of the exceptions. This is like Alley Cat and Deckhand and Springpaw are also bad into it. That it's usually not going to be that good for us. But Dire Maul, Candle Shot, all really good cards here. Super happy about that. You jam that. Dire Maul might even stick around until we see one of his 3 drops so we can just go ahead and kill command, which should be good. Also be the case that he's playing something slow. Don't always have to be Pyro Warrior. They're always Pyro Warrior. Okay. Should swing into the 1/3. He didn't swing into the 1/3, interesting. So the tracking, Springpaw, Animal Companion, or kill commands. I think it's probably Animal Companion, because Misha's just so good. Springpaw is not bad, but I think we just want the AC, I think. So, like, if he swung into my 1/2, the Dire Maul would just be dead here. It's really stupid that he didn't. Just, like, miss the swing. Also, if he has, like, Dust Bite or anything, it means that the card's just bad now. Okay, that's not that good. So, probably just kill command that and go face. Because then next turn we can Companion plus Deckhand. And then even if he plays another 3-drop, we could get a Huffer to trade in, or like Deckhand 1/1/2 and then the weapon trade it. Okay. So we just go Companion first. Get Leok, let's play Deckhand. Deckhand into the 3/3. We get Patches 2 here. Face. I have the other Candle Shot now. I think we maybe swing, because we have 2 bows on the deck too, right? So maybe get the 1 damage in. So, like, if he swung the turn that he played the first main, this card would be dead. Okay, gets a trade. Swings into Patches. Trades now. So, it's such a good draw, though. Companion. Hero power. Get the Misha. Swing into the 4/1. Candle Shot is so nice in these aggro matchups, man. The hero being immune is just so big, because it just usually gives us another turn or 2 for Ballista shots. Otherwise, we're already taking, like, 5 just from the weapon, right? But it's super, super nice. That's a Dust Bite. Is he going to play the 3/3? Plays the 3/3. Unlucky one. Should tracking first. See what we get. Probably the Horse Rider here. I think we maybe use the Spring Paws because the Death Rattle will kill the Horse Rider. So we just like swing, hero power, trade, swing, face for 1. Put him at 13. So his hero power kind of counters ours, and we both have mana to use him now. So we're kind of unfavored now. Thing is, in our deck, we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards to kill him. 7 out of 14. Pretty good odds of killing him with the cards. Greenskin. That's a Fat Omega Lull and Pyro Warrior, man. But okay. Throw the Firefly, not the best, but it's something. They're hard to deal with, at least. I think we have to play the Horse Rider too, so he wants to swing into minions now instead of swinging our face. So, good draws are basically just like Wolf Rider, Leroy, Eagle Hornbow, Argent Horse Rider is okay. Bad draws are like Firefly again. Bloodsail Corsair can be good because you can remove the weapon here. Second Dust Bite and then equip another weapon maybe. Equip another weapon. Dude, this is such a cool play. And then you just like equip the first mate or something. Yeah, dope. We're not dead in 2 unless this is Leroy though. So we're probably okay here. Deckhands. So we hero power here, right? He's at 6. He goes to 8 next turn. We could do 3, put him at 5. So then we would have Horse Rider, Bow, Wolf Rider, Leroy. Sometimes Unleash if he plays 2 minions as outs. So it's always right to do, I think. If I don't do this in swing, then I don't have the bow. I mean, you actually technically still have the bow, but I think it's still right. Trading is like kind of bad, because this is only 6 damage. He needs like Leroy plus a little bit more to win. And sometimes here we can just win with Hounds. Plays 1. Maybe that's Leroy then. So 5. Let's go, dude. He had a couple good top decks that game, not gonna lie. The second Animal Companion is really good, and the Leroy was obviously broken. Different game though, if he just went ahead and cleared off the Dire Maul with the first hit, right? It's really bad that he didn't do that. Completely different game if he did. Warlock, okay. Maybe not the best matchup ever. How many ones can I mull into? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe you still have to keep this. It's unlucky though. But I have to play something on turn 1 on the play, or I lose. So I keep something that's not that great. Sounds pretty good though. I like it.
None will survive.
So you start with Cat. I think you like having a lot of ones in the hand when you're playing on through most of the time. Because you won't flow mana early game. Hero power is like really weird to use later on. Because you think when you're playing like odd even decks, you always want to play it. But in a deck like this, it's almost actually just not that good. I say as I'm probably just going to hero power here. Because reacting to the egg's just not good. He'll play the 2/2 that kills a unit, gives him 2 lackeys here. But even into that, I think the hero power is just always better. Just makes more sense. Wolf Rider. I think if he gets like Taunt Lackey, we never win the game. And I kind of need to just like go face to win against this deck, because like we're never beating the eggs on board. We just don't have enough value. And it's Warlock, so like if we just go face, he won't tap, I don't think. And also another thing about this is we have Baku in hand. Baku's like a really, really bad card, right? So I kind of have to assume the worst. Okay, really? So you can tap again? Okay. That kind of sucks, but okay. Cool. Hounds is really good here. I can't hear power though. Still probably worth playing though. I do this for like a kill command or something, I think. See what we get. That's a good pick, yeah. We play this now? It's just like mana efficient to do. He can tap if he wants, but it's not going to be that good for him. The hero power at double swing paw is just not good. That's like another trap you can fall into, is like hero powering when it's not good. Because I can just play cards that are strong here instead. So it just makes more sense to do that, I think. I mean, I just do 9 no matter what, right? We put him at 5. It should be Wolf Rider hero power over Leroy, because with Leroy you can always trade. We're sometimes dead to cube stuff with Doomguard here though. But I mean, you don't play around that, right? If he goes like sack pack here, gets the Doomguard, well, he's like 1 mana off, I guess, any meaningful plays, right? It's so broken, dude. Actually, just insane he rolled the Illusionist. It's actually like pretty well statted too. But good game. So we did a good job going face. Even with like Baku draw, we still get there. Mage. Okay, so real test for this deck now.
You asked for it.
It's usually a really tough matchup, especially when they're on coin, Because they can just coin hero power your stuff. Still deckhand starts really good. Candle shot's pretty good too, actually. Swap in's just broke, and it actually kind of like holds this archetype together. These type of matchups are really hard though, because these are decks that don't care if you go face. You much prefer playing against like classes like Warlock a lot of time. You could argue I should play this on turn 1 and then like this on turn 2. I think it's still better to just get initiative with the minions, because like sometimes they get baited into coining hero power instead of just playing a 2-3. So I think just playing the minions first is better. Because if I get like Firefly next turn, I'd still probably prefer to play 2-1-2s over this. Always do that. I think no swing is the move, because we don't really have card draw other than tracking. So it seems like no swing is probably better. Does anyone remember how to do it? Things 2-1, okay. I like minion here over hero power just because he seems to be playing really reactively. I'm gonna swing too. Or maybe hold this next turn in hero power. I think our average draw is gonna be a 1-drop. Maybe something bigger. Okay, Flame Ward maybe. Should still do this first to see what it is. Yeah, Flame Ward, okay. Companion's just gotta be better. Okay, yeah, Companion's a lot better than Hero Power. Nice. Okay. I don't think I should swing there, though. I wasn't, like, missing anything, right? I only do 10 next turn, so... I'm still in the interval, right? Because, like, if I swing there, he's at 12, right? But, like, even if this board stays the same way it is, he's at 12, I would do 5 with these, and then... I would actually do 6 with that. No, I misplayed. It was right to swing there. My bad. Swing trade wolf right to hero power. Logic being is that I would actually put him on an interval of lethal with just a hero power. Because Huffer plus weapon is 5, and then Wolf Rider plus hero power is 6. So if I swung, he would be... No, he would be at 12, so I guess it would still be 1 off. So that's actually better not to swing, my bad. The interval is fine. It wasn't correct to swing, I don't think. So he pings through 1. He just Reno's next turn. Let me concede. Ooh. Cards that summon minions, summon twice as many. Okay, cool. So I just push 6, put him at 4. Don't worry, love. The cavalry. I put him at 5, sorry, my bad. I'm going on 8 hours of streaming today, so sorry my brain is lagged. I cannot come up with correct numbers because I am stupid. Yeah. I can still go face though. So don't worry, I've not forgotten how to do that. Not a top deck Reno. Okay, winnable game. Odd face, sounds aggressive, you like it? Yeah, it's kind of cool. I think it's not even like really that interesting just going face with decks like this. I think it's pretty cool when you come into situations where going face actually isn't right. Unleash the Hound's lethal here, let's go, dude. Unleash for 1 lethal, exacties, good win. Dude, we're popping off with this deck, man. Like, actually just straight winning. But okay. So we think the warrior guys play Pirate Warrior, right? I mean, we still keep Alley Cat against Pirate Warrior. It's just like a 1-mana 2/2. The card's just good. There's nothing really else to say about that other than it's just powerful. I think the lead is always Firefly, because it's just better into the good 1-drop, but I think Alley Cat is really good as well. So we should play it on 2. I feel like ideally in like basically every matchup, other than against maybe like Warlock, you go like 1-drop into 1-drop, 1-drop into 3. Or like 1 hero power on turn 3. Go 1-drop into hero power, sorry. But this is always the ideal start, we do that. What's my top end? Sorry, my top end is Baku the Mooneer and Leroy. There's no real top ends. I have a big ass forehead, or so I've been told, so I apologize for that. Okay, so we could play our own deck here and then pull patches up, then alley count here. Really good because we're summoning so much. I think we always take the value trade into the 1/1 This is really good. So Huffer, Misha, or Leok are all really insane outcomes now. Doesn't really matter which one we get, they're all super good. Okay, trades. So maybe we actually have to trade that if we get Huffer. I'm definitely gonna trade that, I think. Frothing is like the easiest way for Pyro Warriors to ever win. So you just trade that, we're good to go. Protect up the lead. Alright, I guess like kind of protect the Leok because he coined, right? So this card's always alive this turn. Super good for us here. So we go Wolf Rider. Play in a Flame Elemental. Trade the Wolf Rider off, I think. Because we get a lot more... Yeah, we get a lot more value with the 1/1. Super good, super good. Hunter's pretty cool. I mean, this deck's like fast, I guess, so it's probably okay to play. I don't think there's really anything wrong with it. So, we're on coin against Mech Paladin. They're usually playing the hand of Paladin at least. So how do you win this matchup? Strong 1-drops? Spring Paw is not a strong 1-drop. I think on coin I'll actually just hard mulligan. Because like I want to play 4 cards in the first 2 turns before they pop off. Okay, I mean not the best, but it's something. 6 out of 9, sorry. Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
We have turned our curse into
Even Paladin. Okay, now we're talking. Think we still play Firefly over Candle Shot? Yeah, the usual plays like coin Bow Kill is 2-drop, I think, most of the time. Creeper. Okay, that's a really good 1-drop though. Or 2-drop, sorry. So we actually go Flame Elemental, a Candle Shot. Swing here, go face. This draw is really bad. Like, I can't really explain how bad it is because... Well, you don't make it to turn 9 too often, so the card's just not very good. I'll put it that way. He is really pretty though. And golden. This guy's still not bumping. He has to have like a Blessing of Kings or something. So if they run True Silver, it's really nice to be able to play around that with this, but this is just... It's such a weird place to be in. It's maybe like trade, play the Hounds or something. Is that ever the move? Trade... Then like Hounds, swing that and go face, maybe? I was like an even deck that can run Consec though. So it almost feels weird to not do this, and I feel like this is actually just better. Because if he Consecs, we at least have a chance if we draw a 3-drop. Otherwise we just lose. The weapon wasn't going to do that much around either, so that's kind of fun. It's been a minute since you've seen Probably same, dude. I mean, it just doesn't really do that much, right? So, I mean, it's nice that we get to play against it. Because Odd Hunter also doesn't really do that much. I don't even know if that's correct, though, because we have been popping off really hard today. Like, we're 5-2 right now with Odd Hunter. So, I mean, we're climbing, dude. Fast and hard. Spellbreaker's it, okay. Definitely not the best reaction to that card. So you could probably like bow, swing, coin, hero power maybe. I don't really want to dump the Spring Paws, and I think now's the time to start hero powering as well. I'm still holding this, like assuming he's playing True Silvers at least. I think like the reduction in healing is so big. As well as the removal, obviously, but I mean... It's maybe just like... Not the move. Next turn we'll like reevaluate, I guess. Murloc Knight, hero power, okay. That's a combo.
reporting for duty.
2-2. So we're playing these cards and we're doing this. Now, we can talk what we're doing with the weapon and stuff, maybe. What are we value trading? I mean, the Murlocs just don't have taunt, right? So, like, we just don't care. We go face for 3. I feel like we don't swing in case he has a taunt. It's really bad if we draw a weapon, but I think most of the time we don't. Right, there's like, what, 2 weapons in the deck now? So it's like, I don't know. We have 21 cards left, so it's like 9-ish%. Just under 10. Here under 10. What's the math for 2 out of 21? I don't know.
I wonder.
Basically just not something worth playing around. That's all.
Reporting for duty.
Sea Giant. Okay, there's the weapon. Nice. So he's trying to greed it just because, like, the cards we were playing weren't very good. He does have a Giant now, but we are pushing mad damage, so this is probably okay for us, actually.
Move quickly.
Okay. He doesn't want to kill the beast, that's kind of weird. You'd think the beast would be the one that you would want to kill right away, but okay. Wolf Rider's good. Play the Corsair. Hero Power. Play the Wolf Rider, I think. Swing face. So he has to find more healing, or we just win with kill command hero power. Maybe he's like Reno though. If he's Reno, then maybe he could just win here. Like Xera's Lost or something, right? Or Zephyr, sorry, not Xera's. Zephyr's Bloodlust. Win. Boom. You never play around though. As this deck, you just go in. This gives me like good old vibes from the Undertaker era Hunter, man. Going to face with Wolf Rider, hero powering, pressing the KC button for lethal the next turn. I don't know if any of you guys played back then, but that's like a huge throwback. Obviously this deck is a lot worse than that, but same kind of gist. You go face, you try and win. And a dab. Odd Hunter is actually pretty good.